All right, welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. Our Morning on Main Street band. Yeah, great job, guys, as always. All right, let's waste no time. Let's bring in Barry Coggins, singer-songwriter. Look how handsome he is. And Barry is joined by Joseph Brunelle this morning. Barry, good morning. How are you, buddy?
Very well. Can you hear us okay?
I hear you good, man.
Okay, good.
Barry,
We're good. You get up this early every morning?
5 o'clock, man. I got to go and I got to feed the chickens and I got to kick the fox out of the hen house. Yeah. You got to get it done. Barry, thanks. It's an honor to have you on the show today, Barry. I really appreciate you doing this. We'll talk about your singer-songwriter for a moment. For folks that don't know Barry, you've delivered, is it close to 20,000 meals for Meals on Wheels?
Something like that. It's been a lot of years, since 1985.
Why is that so important that you do that?
You asked me that in another segment we did, and it's just helpful, and you get a lot of reward out of it. It's its own reward, meeting people and relationships with people. So it's its own reward.
Well, that shows your big heart, Barry, and I really appreciate what you do for everybody. And that day I spent with you and you're delivering all the meals, and you lit up so many people's world that day, but it's knocking on the door and talking to him. So it meant a lot to myself. I know Justin Beasley was with me, and we really appreciate you doing that. But today it's about singing Christmas songs. Let's go on. Tell us about the song you and Joseph are going to sing for us today.
Well, we're not singing it. We're just playing it. We've got 2 Christmas CDs out. Night That Lives Forever and Duology Christmas. And so we're trying to promote these songs, and we're going to play a Solon, which is on the second Christmas album. Our website, by the way, is duology.us. But a Solon was a song that Peter, Paul, and Mary kind of made famous. And also Sting did a version. And it's based on a traditional English hymn.
Yeah, it goes back a ways,
The kids would go door to door begging for soul cakes.
Oh, wow. Well, I will tell you guys before you start, we've yet to have music on the show live. You're the first.
Oh, really?
Right?
That's great.
Yeah.
So by the way, Joseph and Barry Coggins with a Solon, guys. Stage is yours.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
go.
Us Solon.
It's so good.
Thank you.
That's so, now what the CDs is that song on?
It's on the There's a Night That Lives Forever, which is our second one. This actually has two vocals on it, both original songs. One's called what's it called? No Man's Land. It's about the World War I Silent Night with the Germans and the British that we wrote with Kevin Douglas. And the other one's called There's a Night That Lives Forever. Joe's wife Tree sings on it. And then we do Holy Night and, Silent Night and some original songs. And we got a bunch of fun Christmas songs on these two CDs.
These are real nice. If you get tired of Bing Crosby, there's always Duology.
That's right.
I love it. So the website, duology.us, 2 out. Are you guys performing anywhere in the next few weeks live?
We'll probably do a Facebook Live show. That's about it. We haven't got any venues, but if anybody wants to have us come play, we will.
Yeah, we've done it in the past. Yeah.
They just search Barry Coggins on Facebook.
Duology.
Duology has a Facebook page too.
Okay.
Duology.us.
Yeah, we used to play at Borders bookstores and played the Frisk Center quite a bit. And so we played around town. We started doing this in Nashville in 2003, so almost 20 years.
God, that was beautiful. I mean, technology is amazing these days. That sounded so good, guys.
Thank you. Well, Joe plays a Collins guitar out of Austin, and I've got this big old Martin that I've had since '84. So
Yeah, Barry brought his very special microphone too.
I got the Yeti microphone down here.
Yeah, you got it working. I love it. All right, we'll continue to promote it. Barry, we'll email you the segment here in a little while. We'll put it on our YouTube channel. We'll blast it out. And hey, before Christmas, I'd like to have you guys back on in about a week and a half or so. Do some more songs.
Awesome.
That'd be great. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, have Duology and somebody adopt Blue. Give Blue a home.
Yeah, and we saw Mary Hatch too, Mrs. Chief. She was great.
I tell you, this show, I mean, Mornings on Main Street is the show. So you guys, and you are our first musical guest. So thank you.
Woohoo!
What an honor. Thanks for having us on.
Thanks,
Joe.
Big Joe.
You bet. Barry, Joseph, we'll talk to you soon, guys. Thank you. From duology.us, beautiful music. I've seen Barry play. He's fantastic. But again, he's delivered more than 20,000 meals for Meals on Wheels. He's a special human being. We're going to take a break. On the other side, from the day we've started the show, I've been telling you about this special place in Nashville, this animal sanctuary called Piccolo Farms. And I don't have enough words to tell you how fantastic, wonderful, and beautiful the farm is and the people who run it. And there's a special event happening this weekend, and you're all invited. If you've never been to an animal sanctuary, you need to go see this one. It takes my breath away how wonderful it is. And we're going to show it to you and tell you about it. And the special guest for Piccolo Farms will join us next right here. You're watching Mornings on Main Street.